Alright guys, so this is the new version of Caves. As you can see, Scott did a great job of modifying the graphics. So now they look very, very pretty. And when you zoom in, well, aside from the little dude, the little avatar, aside from him, everything looks really, really pretty when you zoom in. So let's show you how this game works. So this is a multiplayer game, so there's caves, that are far away from me, made by other people. And in order to get to those caves, I need to mine. So before I can mine, I have to mine some ore. And to mine ore, I need to buy a pick. I'm sorry, not a pickaxe, but a drill. So I'm going to press C for catalog. I'm going to go to drills. The steel drill is the easiest to break, and it's also the cheapest. So let me buy, let's say, a cobalt drill. Now, if I press B, my backpack opens up. So if I buy a drill, it shows up in my backpack, and my currency goes down. My money goes down. So now that I have a drill, I'm going to right click on it and equip it, and now I can finally mine. So once you mine a block, let me zoom in to show you. It plops down to the ground, and you can right click on it and pick it up, and now it's in your backpack. And see, now I have 800 decibels. If I right click on it and sell it, I can actually sell this coal. I believe it was this coal. I can actually place it on the ground to look at it. So this was, I believe this is coal. I'm going to pick it up, and this time I'm going to sell it. And now look at that, I'm getting richer. There's a mini-map right here, so you can zoom in to see what's going on. And let's, it looks like there's a ravine on the mini-map over here. So let me mine that way. But before I do, I noticed there's some ore over here. And this is aluminum. Ore. So I'm gonna, you could also hold down the mouse button to mine it. Oh, and there's more aluminum that way. So let me sort of excavate around this. Oh, my drill broke already. That's why you should invest in a good drill. So let me actually buy a diamond drill. That shall last us for a long time. So let me pick up this beautiful aluminum ore. So as you can see, you have a chance of a little one dropping. That one you can only sell for 50. Or if a big chunk drops, you could sell it for more money. So let me sell all of these. And before we go on exploring, you could actually use your money to buy furniture in the catalog. Obviously, there isn't much at all right now. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of furniture. But the system's already in place, and adding more furniture is definitely going to be, it won't take that long. We already have more furniture in the works. So let's say I can buy a table and a stool, 2 stools, and 2 crates. Oh, I only have 50 decibels left. Uh-oh. So let me put this table over here, and a few chairs. If I click on there, it's going to sit. To rotate a furniture, I right click on it and I rotate. Same thing with this one. And what's cool, this is all saved. So if I refresh my game, I'm still here. And everything is saved all the time. And if I invite some friends over to my cave, we can actually chillax in my crib. So, and what's cool is that you can actually, where's my backpack? Place things on top of each other. So there is stacking now. So, and I could rotate it. I can move it over here, rotate it. So, you know, there's definitely some decoration possibilities. So in the meantime, let me just make it slightly pretty. I'm gonna make just a couple of crates here. Perhaps make a table over here. Let me make sure I can actually sit on these. Yes, these are perfect. And I can actually, I believe you also have a lamp. Oh, I can't afford it. Darn it, I hope I have a drill. Okay, thank God I have a diamond drill, so I can mine this over here. This here's ruby, let's see how much I get for it. So if I pick it up, dang, okay, nice. So now I have more decibels and I can afford my lamp. And let me just plonk it. There's actually a lot of detail. Whoops, there's a lot of detail to this furniture if you zoom in. Am I all the way zoomed in? Let me see. So if I'm all the way zoomed in, and I place this lamp here, you can see if I rotate it, it's very detailed thanks to Scott. He's amazing at designing furniture. Yeah, so I mean, I need to definitely work on my cave, but in order to... Oh, found some coal. Oh, iron, actually. Let's see if there's anything else here. Nope. So let me keep... Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna go ahead and mine as we go. Okay. Oof, there's a lot here. I got pretty lucky. And here we're coming up on a ravine. Let me get this coal first. I believe that was coal. I'm really... Oh, and there's a chance to find like a little cave as you're mining. This is a really small one, but you can find pretty big ones actually. So let me pick this up. Alright. So this is a little ravine. Let me head over here, see if there's anything over here. And with these, you can't place things on the ravine. It won't let you. But if you expand the ravine using your own blocks, you can mine it. So, and here on this part of the cave, I am able to place blocks. Ooh, I'm getting very, very lucky here. Very lucky boy. But this is testing right now, so I may adjust the prices of the ores, because right now it's a bit too easy to get rich in the game. So I'm probably going to adjust that in the future. But now that I've excavated this, I can actually sell a few of these. Let's see, these are... I should also add a sell all button, probably. Okay, so this should be good enough. I could, you know, plonk a few things down. So, let's see if I was correct. Yep, it was rotated the correct way to begin with. Alright, so yeah. But here I still can't place blocks, and that's fine. Alright, so I mean that basically covers the basics of the game. Obviously a lot more features are coming soon. Whoa, I think I just found someone's... You can see on the mini-map. What the heck is going on here? Check that out. I think I just removed the mini-map entirely. Alright, so thankfully this ravine led us all the way there. So this is definitely someone else's cave. and I can't destroy other people's caves. Oh, so let me buy another drill. Okay, so I can't, I can't dig this. I can try, but it's not gonna let me. So I need whoever the owner of this cave is to let me in. Look at him, he's so wasteful. He hasn't even picked up any of this stuff. He must be rich. And unfortunately, I can't pick up their ores. I might change that setting in the future. I might let other people steal other people's ores if they're just laying around like this. Let me just go around, see what this is. Oh my goodness, my diamond drill is broken already. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to get in until he lets me in. Let me see if I can contact this player to see if he lets me in. Alright, so that was all for the commentary, the live commentary. And here, I had to create a new base because, unfortunately, the whaleman blocked everybody's view, everyone's access to anybody. So, here, it's pretty exciting because we're finally getting the very, very first users of the game. Literally, this was the very first day that it was public, and other people could play other than me and the whaleman. So it was pretty exciting. I kept looking for players because at this time there is no tutorial for the game. In the future I'd like it to be so that as soon as a new player gets in the game, there's an actual tutorial that pops up and shows them how to do everything. But at this point, there's none of that. So people get in, and I try to catch them, and I try to tell them, how you can mine, how you can equip a drill, stuff like that, so they're not stuck. So I was trying to get to everybody, and chat, and see if they like the game. So mostly it was weird. I thought people would be building things, but I guess one of the reasons they haven't at this point was because there's literally I think I said in the beginning of the video, there's like 4 or 6 furniture or something, so there's nothing to build with really. So with such limited furniture, I'm honestly surprised that many people actually went on. And here you can see Scott's, the whaleman's base that he built to house his diamond. So he dug all that stuff and made it impossible for people to pass just to get a diamond. He disregarded that it was the first beta test. And here I think I see God, which is pretty funny. God seemed... Oh, there he goes. He knows what he's doing. It's pretty funny to see how the very first 30 seconds that someone spawns in the game for the very first time, they're kind of lost. But once they get the hang of it, it's very, very, very simple. There you see them. I think that's the whaleman. He finally decided to actually play the game and not just mine like crazy. So let's see what else. Yeah, so he built that whole room to house the diamond that he found, and then it was so funny because when he found his diamond, after doing all that griefing, his diamond disappeared, and he blamed me for it, which is pretty awesome. And so he made that room for nothing. But spoilers, he did manage to find a diamond, I think a week later, and he made a beautiful room to house his giant diamond. So here, it's pretty surreal when other people place furniture in your game that you've built. Here we saw, people decorating their little cave for the very first time. very limited resources, but it's still pretty fascinating to see. And we're reaching the very end of the very first day that it was publicly available, this game. Right now, obviously, it's available at limited hours because I'd like to develop it whenever it's offline. And we're getting many new features very, very quickly. So I hope you guys stick around. Go on the website, CaveJam.com, if you haven't already. Make an account, and yeah, the game should be getting way more fun very quickly. And I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Bye-bye.